I don't know what all this is about, but you need to stop. And it stopped. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, good morning. Excuse me. Sorry, girl. I just did my shot apple cider vinegar. So I'm about to take my vitamins. Cause baby, woo-wee. Where's my phone? Oop. Anywho. Hold on. So I got my multivitamin. And my fish oil. But what was the girl say? Oh! Hey girl, hey! My name is Cita. If you're new here, welcome. And if you coming back, hey girl, hey! Okay, so yeah, I look crazy. I just took my coat off too because I just got home from, what they doing outside? From dropping the boys off. So, Lord Jesus, that wasn't where it was supposed to be. It's all right. It's all right. I can't take my vitamins without water. So I hope you're doing well today. I'm about to brush this because, baby, water for tea's ready. Be right back. Girl, I'm back. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm debating on if I should do this peppermint tea first thing in the morning. I don't know what I'm doing the most to get up in this chair. Like, it's really that hot. But anywho, just popped over to say, hey, I hope you're doing well today. And about that shot of apple cider vinegar, girl. Let's talk about it, okay? Let's talk about it. Wait. I just can't be talking to you looking crazy. Because I do most days anyway. Anywho. And it's so funny because, like, I was going back looking at some of the footage I had recorded from a prior vlog. And I was like, I'm not gonna put this out here. I'm just not gonna do it. And then I was like, you know what? You have to honor that you felt good enough in the moment, confident enough in the moment to share yourself as you were at that moment, looking like that. So you have to honor that and go ahead and just put that out there. Because there's a lot of people that's not being really truly authentic to themselves. And we got to let that go. We just got to let it go. Because there's a whole bunch of everybody being like everybody else when you really should just be yourself. So that's the message. Because, baby, you ain't the only one, okay? We find ourselves so many times trying to be like everybody else instead of trying to be like who we were meant to be when we got here. Whether that's societal views, parental views, family views, friends' views. Just be you. Just be you. Be you and be true to yourself. That's the whole point. A lot of people ain't happy. So they out here doing all the most. But if you happy with yourself, being yourself, instead of walking around being somebody you're not going to be happy. That's not going to fill your cup up. That's not going to make you warm and nice and cozy and warm and fuzzy feeling at the end of the day. Being yourself is what's going to make you be happy. That's one of the things. There's layers to this, okay? We'll go through them as time progresses. But you came here to be you. No one else but you. So, yeah, we got copycat syndrome, imposter syndrome, all the syndromes, okay? Just be you. Just be you. That's where I'm at with that. Because even with myself, I ain't even going to be up on here to sugarcoat the stuff, to be honest with you, because I wasn't always, I think I'm going to do peppermint. My stomach is not used to the apple cider vinegar like it used to be. So we might do the peppermint tea this morning. But back to what I was saying. I wasn't even the type to be up here. Granted, put it to you this way. I had another channel. I'll probably even link it. I'm thinking about starting it back up. I am going to start it back up because it's been put on my heart to start that channel back up. So I'm going to start that channel back up. But it was a channel with me and my cousin. And I kept talking about self-care, self-care, self-care. And I pushed self-care. I really did. But guess what? In the relationship I was in, I couldn't do self-care. I couldn't do self-care. I couldn't practice self-care. I barely could talk about self-care. Don't let him hear that. You talk, what? No. Then it's going to be problematic and issues for the rest of the day. So it got to a point where I was just like, dang, if anyone was ever to really know, I felt like I was being a fraud because how you pushing self-care and you're not even a self-care person yourself. But I looked at it like this. If my words could help somebody do what they needed to do for them to be the best version of themselves, I was going to keep preaching that. I was. And I still am to this day. And I'm still going to continue to be preaching it. That's the soapbox I will stand high and mighty on. Okay? Okay. So, what we doing? Picking tea. Picking tea, girl. But, yeah. Life is too short to be unhappy because you being somebody else that ain't true and authentic to you. Right. As the message. What else was I gonna say, girl? Girl, that was enough. Shit, shoot. Okay. But yeah, I guess I'm about to make this tea, and we'll come back later. So today we got some more. I'm pretty sure you know shopping to do, so to speak, because I ended up, returns, put that in here. Excuse me. What was I gonna say? That burp like just said poof. So, prior vlog, I was fixing. So, prior vlog, I was fixing the leak on the faucet in the sink because it was a washer that needed to be replaced. Girl, I don't even know if I said this in the last video, but I'm going to say it in this one. And if I said it in the last one and I'm saying it again, I do apologize. But it's the fact of the matter that the plumber get here, he take a look at it. I tell him if, I said, I believe it to be a washer. I'm not a plumber, but I've watched him enough to know and to troubleshoot what it might be. I mean, I've been in this house long enough. There's certain things that you just learn and acquire from being in a house. So he goes and he checks it, girl. And he goes, yeah, it's the washer. He was like, good job. He was like, but the washer needs to be flush inside of the thing because it was flush to the piece itself, which I kind of got beside myself because the piece that I used was off as like my accuracy, my measurement is the piece that was on there prior. So what you telling me is that the piece that was on there prior wasn't properly put on there to begin with anyway, and a year later it's now leaking. So now I gotta call you to have it fixed. Because when I tell you I was going at it with the sink, it was like it stopped and then it would start, but then it would stop, but it was like just started. I was just so upset. So just to know, like I threw that towel in because I could have swore I was on that thing for about an hour and a half. It had to have been at least an hour and a half to 2. Okay. So I was just like, ain't this about a bitch, man? What the? To see, that means it wasn't that I was completely wrong. It was that my guide of measurements wasn't correct because of what was put in there. So I can't be upset with the situation to know that I did the best that I could in a situation, even though I really did not want to call the plumber because it was exactly what I knew it to be. And it was exactly what he said it was when he came into the house and looked at it, that it was the washer. And that's why the faucet was dripping. So that's the part that was like the most challenging to me. Okay, cool. Aw, all right. That was like, I just was just like, I'm all done. I'm done. Like, it was to the point where I was just like, you know what? Just call the plumber. I'm over it because this doesn't make any sense. I'm so far over this stuff right here. So all the washers that I did buy, and I will say this, I did buy an assortment of washers. That's a different type of washers that actually one fit perfect because I bought the assortment. But he was saying it had like a little dome to it. The bevel. Okay. These are the bevel washers. You can't really see. I'm going to open it up. Yeah, you can. You can see that one right there. So I got to take it back. Because he didn't even use none of the washers I bought. None of them. He had his own in his vehicle. His truck. So this is the dome one. Let me see if I can get it close enough. Let's see. How do I do this? So, did I do it? Did I not do it? Girl. There we go. I did it. So, and then that's what it looks like. So, it's flat on the back, and then, you know, it's got the beveled edge, which is like kind of domey. So what he was saying about this particular one is because of the dome aspect, the screw can't get in there enough and stay secure. So that means you'll be dealing with the leaking of it all eventually, and you'll have to retighten it. So that's what we got to take back, girl. Oops. Let me fix it. I was in Lowe's. So that's the part that was frustrating to me, to know, like, it was a simple, easy fix, just like I thought. And I did the best with what I had, so I can't be upset with that. You have to be just okay with it, because these are the flat ones I had bought, because these are the ones that was in. And I bought, when I tell you I bought different, I bought all of these different flat ones. Girl, just so I could do it. Because I was not playing. I was like, we about to get this job done, okay? And let it do what it do. No. But to know what I know now, it's like, oh, okay. So I can't, like I said, I cannot be upset with myself or frustrated with the situation, but it was just a simple fact of the matter. Like, I did all of that, and I struggled for no apparent reason, because why? I didn't need to. So I laugh at myself, because now I kind of like adopted. If anyone doesn't know, like, I love my tea. I'm a tea girl. Tea me all day. Give me some tea, okay? So this is usually like the tea mug that I'll use in the morning. Sorry. It's good too. That mint is hitting. Okay. And then I've been like really enjoying my tea at night before bed. So this is my mug from last night. It's the double insulated. I do use this during the day, but for whatever reason, I feel like because of the size wise, like, I don't want this much tea before bed. I feel like in my mind, like, this much will be enough. So that's why I put my spoon right there, and it's blocking away the view. But yeah, that's what we got going on with that. That's the update on the sink. The sink has stopped because, girl, I was so upset. Woke up the next morning, it was back to dripping like nothing ever happened. I was just, oh my goodness, I was over it. I sent them a message and text them like, it's still doing it. And then I had to go get the boys for school because I wasn't feeling well. It was like team too much. I told the faucet, I said, faucet, I don't know what all this is about, but you need to stop. And it stopped. So, here we are today. So now we have to take those back. So we got to take that back. We have to stop at Bed Bath & Beyond because the girl got a gift card. It was for my birthday. And they're closing. So Well, they're closing in the Michigan area. I don't know about where you at, where you from, but they're closing over here. So I have to use my gift card because if not, it's gonna be another void. So I want some sheets for my bed. So that's what we're gonna go do. So we're gonna do that, do the return, and then I gotta stop. We gotta stop. Did we gotta stop somewhere else? I don't know, but you gonna be in on the ride and the journey with me, okay? Okay. So I'm going to attempt to finish this tea. I really want to do some stretches before I leave this house. And this is what I was saying, is that I made sure to come home instead of just going straight out and start doing all the things. Because I've had this habit, I want to say as of lately, but it's been for a while now, that I want to do all of this stuff that I need to do and then come home and do the stuff to take care of myself. Well, I'm like, today, because I'll put everything, let's go back to me being the self-care advocate. I will put the stuff for me off, put it on the back burner and all of the other stuff, and then it'll never happen. So today I felt like I'm in the space that Cita, I wanted to come home and do the things to help me before I left. Like take my vitamins, do my shot of apple cider vinegar, drink my water, do my tea. Those are the things for me the tea makes me happy. And it does have health benefits. So at this point, this morning, I'm focusing on my health, my wealth, my being, my overall well-being. Because I didn't have the opportunity and the chance to do so prior in the previous life, and then in the new life I came over with old habits. So I'm to the point now I'm trying to break these habits moving forward, because that's not how I envision my life to be, put it to you that way. So yeah, because I want to leave here at 10, and that's like another 22 minutes. I really gotta take the trash out, but I really want to get these stretches in first. Ooh. So I'll see you when we enter the car. made it to Bed Bath & Beyond. They're closed. Like, they're not supposed to be closed yet. There's a sign on the door, someone handwritten that says permanently closed. Closed permanently is what it says. You're not supposed to be closed just yet. But here we are. So it was interesting enough. I pulled up. I said, they look like they closed. Older lady got out. She's just standing at the door. I mean, it took her a minute, so I'm not laughing at her. Because I was standing there for a minute my damn self. So I think I'm going to hit up this Home Goods because I'm still looking for that one table I showed you. And the, all right, Granny, get with it, Granny. And then that one outfit, that's Jessica Simpson's. And then we're gonna hit, we're gonna stop by Sears. Go ahead, lady. Yes, I see you. That's what happens when you be on your phone. You don't know what's gonna happen. Girl, she walking and all in her phone. Not paying attention. That's what happened. That's how people be getting hit and stuff. Because you want to be on your phone. Be in the present. I just realized I don't want to go in here. Let's do JCPenney's to go home, y'all. I don't. See, no. Last time I didn't. I should have. And that's how I missed out on that thing. It's too many cars, too many people. But we're going to do good. And it's not going to be a problem. You see that? See? It's not even social anxiety. I know a lot of people have social anxiety. And I'm pretty sure I have my moments, but this is not one of those times. Girl, so you know I went into the wrong store. I went into Home Goods. I ain't never been in the Home Goods, let alone that Home Goods. It's the first everything, right? Right. All right. Whew. All right. So off to the next spot. I don't know why I was thinking Home Goods as Marshall in my mind. Is there Marshalls over here? I don't think so. Anywho, we're off to the next spot. I gotta move this hair. It's getting on my nerves. I'm gonna go this way. So I'll see you at the next spot. Girl, they parked all crazy up over here. When in Rome, do what the Romes do. I'm just saying. All right, you guys. Excuse me. Sorry, I sprayed that hand sanitizer. After I fixed it, always made me cough. Anywho, we made it back to the truck. As you can see, we're ready to head home. Girl, I'm tired. It's warmed up some, so I'm hot. So that's what's got me a little on the tired side. I gotta figure out the best way to get out of here. What is that over there? Oh, that's Panera. So we stopped at, since we was in the mall, we stopped at A&W, and I got their lemonade shake. So we're gonna try that. Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's good. It's thick too, girl. Like it. Okay. And then I got their onion this fries. This here is tickling my nose. There's only 2 people in the whole place cooking. That's what happened when you wear your coat. All right, y'all, let's roll. I ended up getting the bacon, the double bacon crunch burger. Those are 2 burgers, but I want to eat. Let's go. We'll talk when we get home. I truly hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.